Hi everybody, just a quick video on end caps for the Devilbiss GTI Pro Lite. They also fit the GTI Pro, but in my case I use them with a GTI Pro Lite. There's 5 caps in the range: T110, TE10, TE20, HV25 and HV30. When I was looking online, I could see, you can find plenty of videos of people spraying with them, etc., and showing you the finish they get with them, but not much actually to show you what was the difference in the caps. So I thought I'd just make a video to show you what the difference is. So we start off with the TE10, sorry, the T110. The T110 is by far the squattest of the 4. So the depth from here to here is about 32 mil. Obviously you're including the end cap, but it's 32 mil including the end cap. And they are visibly, if you look for example that one, they are visibly shorter, if you can see. The hole sizes there and there are about the same size as the TE10. You can see there the two are about the same size. Hopefully you can see that. They are about the same size, but the horns on the TE10 are longer. Total from there to there is about 35 mil, so they're about 3 mil taller. You've also got a difference in the holes in the centre. If you see, the T110 has 2 holes, one left and right, and the TE10 has 2 holes left and right, but also another exterior hole left and right, which presumably it makes a difference. I mean, I don't make these, but presumably it makes some kind of difference because they do spray differently. You've then got the TE20. The air horns from there to there, it's slightly longer from memory. They're about 33.5, and the T10 is about 34, so they're about the same, 33.5, so they're the same. So the T10 and T20 air horns are the same height. The real difference is between the holes. You can see the holes in the T20 are much bigger. T20 here are much bigger than the TE10. So the air horns are the same height, but the holes are smaller. Also, if you look in the centre, the T10 and 20 have got the same twin holes either side, and then an exterior hole either side, which was missing. The exterior hole was missing on the T110. Now the HV30 is an entirely different beast. You can see, hopefully you can see, so you can see that the holes on the TE20, which is here, are much smaller than the HV30, and the HV30 has 2 exterior holes left and right, but they're side by side, whereas this has 2 next to each other and then 1 exterior hole side by side outside. So you can see they're quite different. The actual height of this one is a little bit taller, so the air horns are a little bit taller, 35.5, so the air horns are another millimetre higher. So the air horns from the HV30 to the T110 are about 4mm difference, which you can probably see there. And that's about it really. What they spray, that the T110 gives they call it a glass-like finish, very little orange peel, so that's your cap to go for if you want a really smooth finish. T110, good for base coats, water or solvent. You can spray anything with any cap. It's just what it's best suited to, and this is best suited to base coats and solvents. TE20, best suited to clear coat really. You can spray clear coat with the TE10, but what you'll find is that it's a lot slower. So you just effectively work slower, that's all. And the HV30 works fast, wastes very little, but uses a lot of air. So unless you've got a big compressor, you're going to find it hard to power this, especially if you're trying to power a mask as well. Okay, well I hope that helped you a little bit, because as I say, I found it more difficult to find actual information directly about the caps rather than what they do. Cheers.